I don't know. I think the stream was messing up, so they were telling me in the chat to start the stream over. I probably was lagging, but I'm gonna be lagging anyway because I'm driving, so it might mess up. But I'm back. I'm back. We'll see if everybody else comes back. But the sellers thing, yeah, we will. I don't know. I know that I'm thinking personally. I'm thinking Seattle can use sellers. I'm thinking Washington, not Washington. Is it Washington? Washington or Connecticut could use sellers. Maybe not Connecticut because he probably doesn't want any more. I think they said there's 8 rookies or something on Connecticut's team, something like that. I don't know. And rookies also like international players as well. But I don't know. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. But you know, those are the breaks when you're dealing with the W. It's cutthroat. It don't matter how popular the player is or how much you like them. They can get the boot like everybody else. That's why I'm always so like, you know, I watch what not necessarily what I say, but I keep my kind of feelings in check until after training camp is over because, you know, I don't know if my you know, your top draft prospect is gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know just because they are, I mean, most likely your top 5 to 10 won't get cut, but you don't know, you know, you don't know that per se. These teams do what they want to do. But, you know, there's always there's always a chance that could happen, that, you know, just because we like them in college and we think they're awesome and they draft them and all that, there's a lot of top draftees that are not playing in the W right now. And they got cut either at training camp, they got cut before they played their first game, or they got cut after playing a half a season and they're just off in the abyss, never to play in the W again. So it's just a cutthroat space, I guess, until we can get like a development league, until we can get like extra roster spots, if we can get like a bunch, you know, more teams. I don't know. It's gonna be cutthroat. Chicago just waived 3 players. Who? Like right now? Or are you talking about yesterday? I know they waived Tilly and who was the other person they waived? Tilly and oh, I can't think of who the other person was. I can't think of the other person. It's really questioning Valks on what they're looking for as a team. People are going sour on them quick. Yeah, they are. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people don't really. This is how the W training camp cuts go. Like, it just is. But it does question you when you're a brand new team. You're just trying to find your identity. We don't know what your identity is. We don't know what your playing style is. We don't know what you're looking for. To us, to the naked eye, the Valks need everybody they can get, and they should not, you know, they can't really afford to be just cutting people for the sake of cutting people for a coach that's never coached in the WNBA. So I get where everybody's like coming from. But that's the breaks. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I'm just as confused as you guys are, but like I said, hopefully Cheyenne gets picked up from another team, and we'll see her play in the W. Hopefully that is the case. Hey, great benefactor. Jeremy says, this is what I felt for Megan when Megan got drafted by the Wings. Hold on, I'm almost to my, I gotta throw my trash out, so I'm almost to the dumpster. Today is Sunday, right? They're having church over here. This one's for the lovers. Ooh. Ooh. But, this is what I felt when Megan got drafted by the Wings. I mean, people don't realize the history of the W and how it's just cutthroat. It just is. It's probably one of the hardest leagues to get in and to make a team, even if you're drafted. And it's all by chance. It all just depends on what's like the circumstances. Because Jalen Sherrod from Colorado last season went undrafted to New York, got cut. They brought her back on a hardship contract. Then they kept her on there and gave her an end of season contract, and now she's a WNBA champion and didn't even play a full season in the W. And now I think she's on the team. I don't know if she's still. I don't know what she's considered because she wasn't drafted. I don't know what they consider her. Like what kind of contract she's under, if she's under a rookie contract or not. But she's on the roster right now. I'm gonna throw in my trash. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. But yeah, so Sellers, I was shocked, but you know, you can't put nothing past these people. I just don't know what Natalie is up to. I can't wait to see them play whenever their preseason game is, because I'm gonna tell you what, they are going to be highly scrutinized for sure whenever they play that game. I know today we got Seattle versus Connecticut, which Connecticut is I don't know what version of Connecticut we're going to see today, because Diamond ain't playing, Nice is not playing, Rivers is not playing, Marina Mabry is not playing. So, and I think it's one more person out that I don't know who they are, or maybe I don't remember, but play against Seattle. So I think Seattle is missing Hurston, they're missing Nika, they're missing, they don't have Jewel Lloyd anymore. Ezzy's not playing. Ezzy's not going to play. So this Seattle versus, you still got NECA, you still got Skylar. So you still got some top-notch players in the game. But I think this game about to be real exhibition-y. Like, It's about to be like real, like practice at the Y type of competition. I don't see them using Skylar and NECA to play against Connecticut that is like very depleted right now. So I don't really see. Oh Jesus, where are you going, dude? I don't really see them going, crazy. This car almost hit me. I'm trying to park. Ghost, hey Ghost. WNBA ruthless. Phoebish as well. She was drafted 2020 by the Sparks, but played her first season with the Liberty last season. Yep. But she was an international player that wasn't playing here, if I'm not mistaken. She's a Hammond disciple. Old guard coaches hate guards. Jeremy said, "Well, I don't know what is what's Tyler doing? I think Tyler. How many point guards do we have? We still have all our point guards. Why would Becky hate point guards when she was a point guard?" Jeremy says, Natalie, I hope her mistake is not trying to do things exactly like Becky because she will fail doing so. Jeremy says, press those likes. Yes. Jeremy says, Katie Lou tore her ACL. Exactly. Yeah, she was on Seattle too, if I'm not mistaken. Ghost says Seattle is where healthy knees go to die. Jeremy says, what is with the W or women's basketball players and ACL injuries? Somebody put an article out. I don't know how true it was. They said that there's a correlation with women and the makeup of our bodies or something and torn ACLs. I don't know, or ACL injuries. Ghost says there's some science out there to suggest women are more vulnerable for joint injuries as a consequence of menstruation or something. I don't fully understand it. Yeah, I saw that too. There's a bug in here. Aces is Asia's team, not the point guard. Not even a point guard can get props with the old heads. Yes. Asia Aces is Asia's team, but um I won't go to say that they won't give her point guard any props, Chelsea any props, because when Chelsea was out last season, um, they were hurting. They were hurting, and Becky definitely spoke to that. Like not having her around to facilitate really hurt them. I got to get out and get my stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna eat today. That's my little snack. Morning. Natalie looking for an Asia, not a Chelsea. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. It's my life. Don't you forget. Chelsea Gray turned them into a championship team because of what she did with the Sparks. Yep. Hold, please. All right. Sorry, y'all. yourself. Oh my God, I'm so hungry. Jesus. Why am I so hungry this morning? And I can't just eat avocado. That's not, I don't like avocado like that. To just eat that. I got Nature Valley Crunchy Bar, granola bar with peanut butter. I know it's not super healthy, but I like them. Thanks, Jeremy. Fruits start the day right always. I know. I need to eat more fruit, but I don't. It's a lot of stuff I need to do, and I don't do it, so that's my fault. Make sure this music don't come on. Okay. Hey, Zah. Good morning. Hold on. What did Nelly say? Okay. Man, I had such a good time. At LSU watching the Chicago Sky play Brazil. Like, very excited what they're going to do this season. I am very excited. I'll talk about this more when I do my show. I think I'm going to do my show maybe Tuesday after Chicago plays, or I might have to do it like Friday or something like that. I don't know. We have to see. But I really like what I've seen from Chicago so far. It is early. It's early. I know this. Just preseason. We don't have all the pieces together yet. We don't have everybody that's going to be on the team or whatever. He's trying out different schemes. You can tell what he was trying as you're watching the game. Trying different rotations, trying different lineups. That's what preseason is about. And honestly, probably a little bit of the beginning of the season, you do that because you're actually playing, it's game time. So you get real game time, experience, and you can figure out what rotations work well or the best. But man, that was really, first of all, we only had 8 turnovers all game. That's already an improvement over what it was. Hey, what are you doing? What is wrong with these people this morning? They don't know how to drive. We only had 8 turnovers, which was great. We only have one shot clock violation. And y'all know Chicago and shot clock violations and how that went. Y'all know shot clock violations and Chicago went together real bad. We didn't have none of those issues this time. The ball was moving. It wasn't like a lot of stagnant play. There wasn't people just standing around waiting to figure out what was going to happen. It didn't seem like they were confused about what they were doing or what they were running. They were fast. The pace was very fast. And as soon as he saw, like, oh, wait a minute, they're kind of getting stagnant, he switched that lineup out, and then those people started going. Defense is tough. Chicago was already a pretty, good defensive team, but I mean, defense was like, I'm talking about face guard, and I'm talking about like, you don't have room to breathe kind of defense. Like everybody, they were like right up on the person. Like, I like to see that. I liked they already kind of have a chemistry already. You know what I'm saying? Like, having Salute. A lot of people was against having Salute, and I was telling folks, Salute ain't like Salute is on her deathbed. Yeah, she is a very, not very, but she's an older player. She's 35 years old. She's in her, I didn't look it up. Is she in her 20s? Like, she's been here a long time. She's not going to stay. Salute is back in Chicago for a good time, not a long time. And I understand that. But while she's here, while she's in Chicago, she's going to do great. She's going to teach and mentor whoever that point guard is going to be for us, whether that's HBL or they get somebody else in next year's draft or something like that. But she's going to be a good mentor. She knows, she's veteran enough to know how a play should look, how the flow of the game should go, how to play call, where everybody should be. Her temperament seems very like calm, like she knows, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not chaotic, it's not confusing, it's not like I'm just gonna pull this rabbit out of my hat and just make something happen. Like, that's what Chicago needed. You have the talent there, you just needed like a total, like, the vets that are there are vetting. Like, you just see a difference. You can see a difference in Chicago, and just from this one game, how they play. Now, this is not an indication of how they're going to do for the season. We don't know yet. It is the first preseason game, and they were playing against Brazil. I'm going to be interested to see. They play Tuesday against Minnesota. I want to see what they do there. Again, this is still preseason, so you really can't put a whole lot of stock into preseason games, because preseason is when, like, you're just doing anything. You're throwing anything out there, doing anything, trying to see what works better. You're trying to see who you're cutting. You got players that are fighting for their lives because they want a spot on the team. They want to make a team. So it's a lot of different factors going on there. You don't know what kind of competition that Minnesota is going to bring. Are they about to throw their starters at us and act like we're playing in the finals of the W? Or is Cheryl going to be trying out some of her newer players, or players that are on training camp contracts? We don't know. We don't know what we're going to get yet. So it won't be a full indication of what we may see for the season, but I feel good about what I've seen so far from Chicago. I really do. I'm happy. I'm proud of them. You can the individual, like, first of all, Camilla is so freaking skinny. It's crazy. Like, the girl to me, she doesn't look like herself in the face. Like, she's so skinny, but Camilla was already very mobile and moving around, but Camilla and Angel, their connection, you can see that brewing. You can see Tyler, the way that he's using both of them, because if you watch the preseason, you can see that or the presser, he said he was going to be using Camilla and Angel more. Now, he doesn't just want them to be post players. Like, when you think of post players, you think of like Camilla as the center. All she does is park around the basket. When you think about Angel as a 4 inside the perimeter, kind of like somewhere around there, just whatever, and she's a good rebounder, so that's where you think. He said, no, I want to shake it up. She's going to be on the perimeter. She's going to be taking outside shots. She's going to be facilitating. We're going to get Camilla more touches. We're going to make sure we do not crowd the paint, so Camilla can do whatever it is that she needs to do. Her and E-Will can do whatever they need to do in the paint. But also, I want Camilla to come out too. I want Camilla to not just be hanging around the basket. I think he definitely wants, and he said they are so much more than that. That's what really got me. They're not just those one-dimensional players. They are so much more than that. They are so much more talented than just playing this one, like, this is what you do and nothing else. So we're going to see, he made me excited for year 3. Like, we ain't even watched year 2 yet. He got me excited for year 3, because it's going to take time working with them and in-game situations and practice and all this other stuff and out-of-season practice for them to like get to the point I think that he wants them to get to. But man, oh man, it's gonna be great to see. It's gonna be so great to see. I can't wait. I can't wait. Vandersloot is gonna make the offense so entertaining to watch. Did y'all see that pass? Did y'all see that pass where Vandersloot is running? You think she's about to pass it off, I think, to either Angel or Rebecca. Somebody was over there on the side. No, not Angel, because Angel was by the basket. It was Camilla or somebody else. I can't remember. She's running. You think she's got to pass it over? She fakes the pass and just like dumps it off to Angel, who's right there. Me watching the game, I was lost. Salute lost me. I was looking for the ball. Like, where's she passing? Wait a minute, Angel got the ball? Like, oh, that was so good. Those passes, Angel with the football passes, like, man, come on. Like, I think we got something brewing in Chicago. I think we have something good brewing in Chicago, and I really enjoy it. I really do. Hey, Eagles brothers, happy Sunday. Glad you had fun at the game, but Chicago seems to be heading in the right direction. Also heard some fights happen yesterday. I didn't watch yesterday, so I don't know. Aaliyah Nye earned her spot. Yeah, I didn't watch the Indiana game. I probably won't. I know CC didn't play. She has a lower leg injury, or they're just watching it or something. I don't know. She'll probably. I'm assuming she'll probably play today because they're going to be in Iowa. Maybe they just didn't want to risk anything like having her play today and tomorrow because they're back-to-back games. But yeah, I didn't watch Indiana. But yeah, you know, Sophie Cunningham is always looking for a fight. That lady is. And then, you know, DeWanna Bonner wanted to get a little piece. I saw that. And also, I'm going to watch the Washington game when I come back home. But no, that's the Indiana game. Indiana, Washington. Kiki got into it with Sophie. And then Brittany Sykes pushed Sophie. Sophie ain't have that noise for Brittany Sykes, but then that's when DeWanna Bonner got in. For a second there, I was thinking watching to play somebody else, and I was going to watch, but I'm not. They didn't play Bree Hall, so I don't know what's going on there. Maybe today she'll play. I'm not sure. Groovy, I didn't get to watch Full Court Press yesterday. I was traveling, coming back home. So I will watch that today as well. I was playing it on my phone, but I had fell asleep. So as far as Vegas, oh my goodness. Vegas, man. Vegas also looks good. I don't even know if this is possible. Asia looks better than she did last year. I know it's early. Again, I'm saying this is all relative to like preseason, but man, Asia Wilson, I don't even understand how. I don't understand how she looks better, but she does. It's crazy. It's crazy. Whoa. Then the fourth quarter is when the rookies took over. Aaliyah Nye, 3. Like, here, you get a 3, you get a 3, you get a 3. Deja Kelly said, oh, let me get some. Let the drummer get some. She's shooting. Boom, boom, boom. I got you. I wanted to see Harmony do a little bit more. Harmony did get a couple of deflections and stuff like that. I didn't check her box score to see if she scored or whatever. I watched it last night when I got home. But man, Aaliyah Nye, yeah, I think she's on the team. And I think Deja was trying to, you know, plead her case as well. I think they both look good. Jackie Young. Jackie said, not only am I home, I feel good. So I'm going to drop 28 on you real quick. That's crazy. Oh yeah, they're feeling good. I love it. Minnesota, we are about to kill this season. We'll see what Minnesota looks like. She was in China. They eat good over there. Yeah. Whatever it is, Camilla came back. Slim Jim. Oh, Zah says, Jay, I would like to sponsor a W subscription for your fellow subs, maybe you can ask a W trivia question or do a drawing where maybe subs send you $5 to have their name entered. Just some ideas. Thank you. Okay, Zai, when I have my show this week, J Spot Live, I'll come up with something. Trivia or something. They can give me like $1. They ain't gotta give me 5 to enter. Enter $1. Or maybe 2. Yeah, because the thing is like $34, right? We'll see what the price is. But yeah, that'd be cool. Thank you, Za. I appreciate that. I'm gonna let the people know. I'm gonna let the people know. You know what? Just because you did that, I'm gonna donate one too. So I'm at you. I'm at you. We're gonna give away 2 subscriptions to 2 subscriptions to the WNBA league pass. Thank you, Za. What game are you talking about? RC, I don't know where you came in. I was talking about Chicago. I was talking about the Aces game, and then I was talking about the Washington Indiana game where they were kind of scrapping. I didn't watch the Washington Indiana game. I just saw the clips. Dallas, of course, they were going up against the Aces. They're also a new look team. But Isaiah James and JJ, what's her last name? Quimberly or something like that? Quinley. They look good. Paige is there, so I'm not worried about Paige. They look good. They look really good. Who are my early favorites to make the playoffs? Oh. So I posted on Threads my way too early preseason rankings. So I have right now. This was before I watched any preseason games. I was just throwing something out there. But I had, so Connecticut was out. Balks was out. Washington was out. I think I had Phoenix out. No, I think I did. Everybody else I had in. I know there's one team because I think they might do 5 teams out because we have 13 teams now. But my early favorites to make playoffs, New York, Minnesota, Aces, Chicago, Indiana, ATL. I think LA might get over the hump. They haven't made the playoffs in years and years and years and years. But KP being there with De'Erica, if Cam is there, we got Rakia. I think they can get over the hump and make the playoffs. So I'm gonna keep it with those teams. I think they're gonna make it. Oh, I am Team Nye. I'm in love with Seattle team this year. Jackie Hart, okay. LA over Phoenix and Dallas. I'm just giving them an opportunity. I don't know about Dallas yet. It's too new. And the reason I say Phoenix as well because it's too new. Like, just because you got a lot of names on your team doesn't mean that you're going to be successful. Like, you gotta gel. That's why I'm even iffy of Indiana, but I give it to Indiana because you still got Caitlin, you still got Aaliyah Boston, you still got Kelsey Mitchell, you still got Lexi, you got familiarity there. I can't ever say that word. It's familiar there with those players. You got a good coach in Stephanie White. So I think that can carry them over the hump to make the playoffs. But I don't know about Phoenix. Just because you would think Kahleah Copper, Satu, and AT can do something, but you don't know. It's the same thing we thought Seattle was going to do last season. Seattle had Nneka Jewel and Skylar Diggins, and we thought they were just about to take off with that, and it didn't work out that well for them. They did okay, but they didn't do great. You know what I'm saying? Not like we thought. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about that yet. Jay, that's supposed to be Maddie Seeger's starting job, but unfortunately, shake my effing head. Dallas got a stroke. Alyssa Smith. Oh, I forgot about Maddie. Maddie did come off the bench, huh? Maybe he was just trying something out. I don't know. I didn't even think about that. Maddie is still going to start. It's just preseason. That's interesting, though. Whew. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited about the W. I really am. Super excited about what we're going to see, what these teams are going to look like when they really get going. I mean, we got a long season ahead of us. We got 44 games this season. So I can't wait. I can't wait. I didn't watch the Fever and Mystics game yet either. I will today. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch that, but um I am gonna watch. No, I watched both games. I watched the Aces and I watched Chicago yesterday. I rewatched Chicago on TV just to see if I saw anything different than what I saw like with my own eyes. Um HVL looked good too. Not gonna lie. HVL looked good. Maddie looked good. Rebecca Allen was flying all over the place. I just need her to connect her shots. She looked healthy. Like I'm wishing, I'm praying, like keep the injury bug out of the W. It's too much. It's too much happening. Take the injury bug away. Like I don't want it. Um Zah says it takes a quality point guard to make newly assembled all stars gel quickly. Yep. Jeremy says Dominique Malonga still has not reported to Storm's training camp. Oh, and then you said no, she joined this weekend. Yeah, she's not playing today either. They said she's resting. RC says, Jay, I did watch our Aces game though. And what it told me is that Aaliyah Nye is the new chef on the block. Yep. Jeremy says Kia Nurse needs to start for Chicago. Oh, Kia. Woo! I mean, the starting five that we saw for the preseason, that's our starting five. I don't see any change in our starting five. This is what I predicted it was going to be. I said it would be Aaliyah. It would be Angel, Camilla, Kia, Atkins, and Sloot. And that's who we started. I do believe that's going to be the starting lineup no matter what. Zaz says going to cash app you a W sub amount right after the live. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I will help me come up with some ideas, y'all, what y'all think we should do for the winner of the W sub. The W league pass sub. Maybe some trivia. I got to come up. Maybe find some trivia questions. I got to figure it out. Maybe we'll ask people, whoever wants to enter the contest or the drawing or something for the W league pass sub, pay say either give a 99 cent or $1 super chat. Something like that. I don't know. Give me a super chat or something. I'll say that, and then whoever gets a super chat, I'll write their names down, and then I'll put them in the drawing, or maybe we'll have those people play some kind of game or something like that. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Also, to spread the wealth around, Asia and Jackie are in rare form. Man, that's what it's so scary. These people came to play this season. Some of these players are they look scary. Atkins, my girl. Jeremy says it's unfortunate how much basketball these ladies have to play all year round, and they don't receive enough rest of their bodies. Too many potential stars are getting injured out here. Facts. Is is Sarah Ashley Barker gonna make the Sparks roster? I don't know. We ain't seen nothing from the Sparks yet. I think they play on Tuesday as well. So I'll be interested to see who they play and what they look like. Okay. I need everybody to relax a little bit on Rookie of the Year. Let's bring it down a little bit. It's one preseason game. Let's see what the year brings. But I think Aaliyah and I put a lot of people on notice. My Rookie of the Year, my pick is Anissa Morrow. I haven't even seen her play yet. So we shall see what this year's Rookie of the Year race looks like. We shall see. It could be somebody we expect. It could be somebody we ain't even heard of yet. We don't know. But yeah, I mean, of course, Aaliyah Nye is one of my rookies on the Aces, obviously. Y'all know how I feel about Nice. HVL might have something to say about that. Maddie might have something to say about that. They make the team. Pow might have something to say about that if she makes her team. Rivers may have something to say. I mean, Kiki. I mean, these players, Sonia Citron, they said Sonia was cooking. Sonia was cooking yesterday. My Notre Dame girlie was cooking yesterday. I think we got a good group of rookies this year, for real. Calling her Stephanie. Look, people be doing too much too soon. I like Aaliyah Nye. I really do. I hope she makes the team. I hope we use her a lot. Let's let the girl get some. Why do we do that? Why do we always do that? Why do people do that? Let these players play. Let them get some skin in the game first before we start like anointing them these like amazing play. Like, let's just relax. Just take a breather. Let's just watch them play. Let's see what happens if they, go have a deep playoff run or something like that. Like, let's just watch. Come on now. We can't do too much too soon. All right, y'all. I got to get in the gym. Work off this granola bar that I ate. Get my go-go juice going so I can get the energy. But I will see y'all later this week. I was going to go live on Tuesday for J Spot Live, but Chicago plays that night. I don't know. I might go live after that. Like I said, I have to look at the schedule and see. I was going to go live Thursday, but I have an appointment at night. I didn't know doctors even see you at night, but I have a doctor's appointment that evening, and I don't know how long that's going to take. It shouldn't take that long, so maybe I will have it after that. I'm not sure when I get back, but it will be this week. I just don't know when yet. And then once I look at the W schedule, I'm gonna go back to having a consistent schedule, so y'all know where to see me, where to find me every single week, and y'all can spread the word and let everybody know, and we can have a good time this W season. So y'all have a good day. Happy Sunday. Go enjoy your day. Be healthy, be safe, and I will talk to y'all later. Peace.